Good afternoon, guys. It is Jen from That Printed Vinyl Place. We are going to do our Spiral Betty lesson. So the only things you'll need for this is your Spiral Betty pack, which should contain 3 30 by 30 pieces of the 3M adhesive. All right, let's go. Okay, so we're just going to open up a new internet tab and we're going to search for spiralbetty.com. And this is going to bring up this homepage here. Now it says, it's very simple. It says upload an image. So I'm just going to go find an image of my Bruno dog. Here is where you can adjust how far in the photo is zoomed. Click the tick. It's going to create a Spiral Betty. So here's where we can change how many rings it has or how clearly you can see the picture. Too many rings and it's going to be really hard to read. Not enough and you can't see the picture. Here's where you can change the scale, which is zooming in and not. Here's where you can fix the brightness if you need to. And also the contrast is this next button over. Now, once you've adjusted everything, you don't have to adjust anything, but once you're ready, you just click this download button, go to Show Advanced Options, click SVG, and make sure it's got a clear background and then press download. It'll then show up in your download box. Okay, so we've opened up our design space program here. We're just going to go to the upload, browse files, browse. We're going to look for our downloads folder. And don't forget, SVGs will always be the internet. We're going to download it, rename it to whatever we want, upload, and then pop him onto our canvas. Now from there, I'm going to go up to the top and lock the aspect ratio lock. And I'm going to resize it to 25 centimeters wide. From there, we're going to go to make it. And then I like to move it a little bit on the map just so it's more in the center. That's just me though. Select your device. As usual, I'm 55A. And then I'm going to cut this on Premium Outdoor Vinyl on default setting. From here, we're just going to load our vinyl onto a green mat. I have sped this up a fair bit because it does take a while to cut. It takes about 20-ish minutes, I think. So it just goes round and round and round and round. Now, once that's done, we're going to weed it. And it's super important to start at the corner because we want to pull the outside off first. So here we are, very gently making sure that our vinyl is going to come up. Now, I do like to snip the excess pieces off so I don't let it get away from me too much. Just very gently pull this and you'll see the first little piece here that I've just put down with my thumb. That's the start of the stuff that we want to keep. So I'm just going to speed through the rest of this now. I did make a couple of little mistakes, but we made them right. It took me a minute, but that's okay. It did take a while to weed this guy. So see, I was in too much of a rush and I've accidentally pulled that first line up. So I just go round and round and then I'm trying to be a bit more careful as I go around, making sure I cut off the excess if it's starting to overwhelm me. Now, at this time, it still doesn't look like anything, but you've got to trust in the process because it's going to be really cool once it's finished. So again, just making sure that I'm cutting off any excess if it's overwhelming me. I'm just wrapping it up on the hand that you can't see on screen. Just keep pulling and pulling until you get all that vinyl out. We're nearly done and voila! Okay, so that's how super easy it is to create your own spiral Betty. The most important thing you need to remember is start peeling from the corners and the outside. If you peel it and it looks really scary, chances are you've pulled the wrong line. Otherwise, so easy. Thanks guys, see you later.